Hello, kindergartners and parents. As I begin to collect your child's work, so I can see how amazing they're doing, and seeing what areas I need to work more on with them, I need a way to collect their work. So I think I found the easiest way, and I've taught the students this, but it's fairly easy, but it's going to take them a couple tries to get it down fairly quickly. So I just thought I would make a video just so parents know as well what they should do to turn in their work. So the first thing is go to Google Classroom as they normally would with any assignment. Then we'll go to classwork, and it's going to be here under digital portfolio. Now this is probably going to remain green even though they'll be submitting to it, uh, because I have to return it in order for your child to upload more videos to it and keep adding to it. Otherwise, they will have to make a new one each time and they won't have it all together in one place. And I think it's not only nice for me to have all their work together, but also for the end of the year, something for you as a family to have of their work from the beginning of the year towards the end of the year. So this would stay green most of the time, as I will be returning their work back the next morning. So they will go here under work portfolio. They would click on view assignment. They would make sure to click on their name, and as you know, it will open a new window. So this is my sample student one, but here it would say your student's name. So yesterday I asked some of them to upload their math work like so, and I taught them how to do that, and I would teach you right now how to do it as well. So they did their page that looks just like this on there, and then today I asked them to turn in their writing. I haven't stretched out the picture on it, but they don't have to do that. I could do it for them. So the way that I was able to do this, I'm gonna delete it so I could show you, is that they have to select a new slide each time. We don't want to add new images to the existing one. For example, I wouldn't add to this one because then it will cover it. So I will go to the next empty one, and then I will click on this box up here with I like to say a square with little mountains on it. So I will select that. Then I will select on camera, and then you're gonna see me on my other screen. And then I have to make sure, and this is what's a little bit tricky with kindergartners, so they might ask you for help, but if not, I'll continue to work with them on it. So I told them to try to get it as best as you can so I'm able to see their writing. And if they come out a little bit, that's okay. So I tell them to try to get it as best as they can. And then they're going to click on this yellow button. This is going to take a picture for them. So they're going to select that. And then as you can see, my image comes out on the side. And if I think it looks good, I'm going to click the word insert. And if I want to give it another try, I will click on cancel. But I think it looks good, so I'm going to click on insert. And then it pops up here on the side, and then I'm going to just drag it here. If you would like to, you could, oh, my internet's a little slow at home, or it's still creating it, so I might do that. Oh, on my screen it looks different than your screen, but they can leave it there and I could stretch it out for them and fix it. But what's really important is that they have to go back to Google Classroom here. I know it shows up like that. It's still working on creating it. But like I'm using two computers. My internet at home is slow, but they have to go back to work portfolio, back to Google Classroom, and then they turn it in. And that way I can see it on my end. And that's it. And that's all they are required to do. And then I will get it on my end. And like I mentioned, they might have resubmit next time because I'm going to return it so they can add to it. Otherwise, they couldn't. But if you have any questions, please let me know. If you would like to practice with your child without turning it in, so they get used to the process, I would really appreciate that. But if you don't, that's okay. I'll keep working with them on that. Or when they come home, if you could ask them if they have anything new turn in, you can help them then, like later on the day. Or I might send a parent square reminding parents if they could please help their child upload the image. But as always, if you have any questions, please let me know.